Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today. Marcus is in Oklahoma City. Hey, Marcus, welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hey, Dave, how are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
I'll just be quick and to the point. 2020, 2021, I was working a mortgage company. They closed their doors in 2022. I was making quite a bit. Now I'm a teacher. Didn't file my taxes for 2020 and 2021. Probably 80% of that was obviously commission. So I did dumb. I know I need to file those now, obviously, and I'm going to owe quite a bit. I was just going to see if I could maybe get some advice on how to go about doing that in the least harmful way.
Ouch. Okay, here's the thing. Not paying taxes is not a criminal act. Not filing taxes is a criminal act. That's what's weird. We do not have a debtor's prison. They don't put people in jail for not paying their taxes. But they do put people in jail, about $2,500 a year, for failure to file. Okay? So that's the danger that you're in. I'm more concerned about that than I am the payment plan. I don't think you're in trouble, and because 99% of the time that you're not some public figure, that you come and you catch up your filings. They're just all late. Sure. You don't get into any criminal issues, but I want you to get it done now. I don't want them to come find you. Okay? I want you to go to them like immediately. No later than the middle of January, these documents need to be filed. Okay?
Yes, sir.
That's the panic. Then the second issue is, how do we pay it? Well, number one, we've got to assess the damage and figure out from the actual filings what you actually owe. And then, your worst case scenario is you're selling some stuff and putting the IRS on a payment plan. Okay? So, because, if you were doing mortgage origination in 2020, you made some bank.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Like, what'd you make that year?
Probably $250.
And you paid zero taxes?
Yes, sir.
Whew.
Did you save any?
Yeah, I got about probably $100,000 saved.
Oh, good. Okay. Because you're probably going to have a $100,000 tax bill.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. If you got 2 years of that, you will.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. So you're going to give them what you got to limit it, and then you're going to work out the payments. What you've got to have is a real tax pro in your corner right now. And if you'll go to RamseySolutions.com and click on the Tax ELP for your area there in Oklahoma City, I know them. They're good people. They can sit down with you and help you first get the filings done, and then secondly, negotiate the payment plan and how much of this you got to throw at them to keep them off your bank account. Because we don't want them putting liens on everything after you file, but also don't want them putting bracelets on you that connect because you didn't file.
Yes, sir.
So we need to get filed, and then we need to develop the how tough the path is that we've got to walk through. Do you own a home?
Yes, sir.
What's it worth?
About $500.
What do you owe?
About $200.
Okay. Well, and what is your household income nowadays?
Probably about 70. I have 3 jobs right now. So I'm a teacher. I do some data entry at night, and I do wait some tables on the weekends.
You have any money other than the 100?
No.
You have any money in retirement? You have money in retirement?
I do.
Okay. All right. I do not tell people to cash out retirement to pay off debt. I might to pay off the IRS to keep from selling your home. You follow me? So that's what you've got to get into. You've got to ascertain, because let's just say this, okay? Let's say it's 150 and you throw 100 down and you say, okay, we're going to pay we're going to pay $2,000 a month for 3 years and we'll be out of debt. That's okay. But if it's 200 and you put 100 down and you're going to be in debt for a decade, you don't want that. You need to clean out something else, the house or the retirement accounts, and clean up the mess. So the not filing, and it's not the not filing, the not paying and the not filing, I hope it's not a ton more than the 100 when you get there. It's going to be something more than that. But you need to understand the size of the problem The not knowing is a bigger stress inducer than knowing the details. So you've got the cancer diagnosis, you just don't know what the treatment is yet. And you don't know whether it's terminal. So the first thing they do is they scare you to death, and you go around for about 2 months or 2 weeks with no information. And then they start going, okay, well, here's the treatment plan. Oh, you mean I'm not going to die? Well, that would have been handy information about a week ago, and that's kind of what you're dealing with here is that same set of emotions. So, get with a tax pro today. When you hang up, open up RamseySolutions.com, click on Tax Pro ELP at Oklahoma City, and go sit down with them this week. I don't give a crap if it's Christmas. You need to give yourself a gift to getting this monkey off your back. Oh, man, that's scary.
Yeah, and I hope he saved some money. I hope he also has some write-offs and records of that kind of stuff so that he can,
The better your records, the more you can limit this.
Yes, that's exactly right. Write-offs and records. Tax Pro here is huge, though. Do not try to figure this out on your own.
No, and don't go ask the IRS what to do.
Oh, yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
It's like asking a dog if it's hungry. No, we don't do that. So, where did you get your tax information? From the IRS. Oh, my God, you're a fool. No. We don't ask them. We don't ask the fox about the hen house.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah, they're tasty.
And by the way, don't ask them for grace either because they don't have any. This is get your tax pro to help you.
You mean
with all
Grace quit? I used to talk to Grace. No,
yeah,
no.
right.
I used to talk to her weekly. She called me all the time.
It's like from Christmas Vacation. She died 10 years ago. Yeah. They're just not going to be kind, and a tax pro here is going to be your advocate, and they know everything that they can do. They're worth it. So don't try to navigate this on your own.
Yeah, and here's the last part of this. Okay, these commercials that are on cable TV. Do you have $10,000 or more in tax debt? Mm-hmm. We can get it forgiven. We have ex-IRS agents working for us. Just give us $5,000 and we will promptly do nothing for the next 24 months. Mm-hmm. That's what that is. That's a complete freaking scam. There's a thing called the OIC, an offer in compromise, that you can get your federal income taxes forgiven. About 1% of them are approved. You have to prove total paupership, meaning you don't have a house, you don't have a job, you don't have any potential income, and you don't have any assets of any kind. And then they will forgive your debt after fooling with them for about 2.5 years. Don't answer those stupid butt cable TV ads. Go get a tax pro and actually work a plan to get the mess cleaned up. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.